Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Harmonious Engineering. And we're down here, cave system somewhere, looking for ores, mainly redstone actually, but figure I'm not going to pass up the chance to collect anything that I can get my hands on. And, you know, it's free ore at this point, right? But one thing I noticed, on looking for redstone, right? I have redstone ore, I have deep slate. Uses, I can make covers out of both of them, and that is it. I cannot automatically process either of those ores, which not so bad until we get into laser, and then it's going to be a nuisance. Oh, hey, zinc. Like the rest of these ores, I can run through a crusher or what have you, but the redstone ore not having any recipes whatsoever, yeah. And about the only way to make redstone from the looks of things is we go back to redstone. The create cinder flower potion of strength thing. But if I'm going to be setting that up, I need a little more redstone to start off with. And yeah, so we're down here. Here we go. Oh, my inventory's full. And there we go. Cool. I am actually finding a decent amount of redstone. I'm going to have to fortune it when I get back to base. But automatic processing is going to be a bit more fun. All right. I guess I could drop it in front of a create drill. That could be a thing, right? I don't know why I'm grabbing the iron. Iron I'm really good on. Iron and nickel. Well, not so much nickel. But it's about time I move my excavator anyway. And that's another thing, is if I put that thing... let's see, let's grab out you. Let's see. Deposits. Barrel. Actually, barrel might not be a bad one to try and find too. Yeah, so if I find a cinnabar ore vein, 60% deep slate redstone, and yeah. It's going to be a bit fun to process that up. Here we go. Depending on the size of the ore vein, I mean, it could be, 6,000 redstone. It could be 5 times that. Well, maybe not quite 5 times that, but be 4 times. All right. The magnet sure is handy, though. I'm definitely liking having the magnet. What I should do, actually, at this point, is make myself a flux bore instead of using the mining drill. I've got plenty of power. I've got a decent-sized capacitor. I probably should put a holding on my capacitor as well. Let's see, we're at... Yeah. Only holds 500,000, so... But that with a flex bore and then being able to just dump stuff back into my storage system from anywhere, that would work out really good. That is a hell of a ravine right there. Oh, did I just get close enough to my base? I loaded my wither in. Where are we? Yep, I am here. Wither boss is like right here. So just saw the boss bar pop up for a second. It's like, oh god. Alright, and so I'm going to be doing this for a little bit, and we'll, guess we'll resume once I've got myself some redstone. How am I doing on the redstone ore now? Yeah, like 16 ore so far. Oh, like 20 ore so far? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be here for a while. Alright, back home, and I just fortuned up all my redstone. And we are at 448 redstone now. So, a bit better. I forgot what I was trying to craft. I found out I had, like, no redstone. I was like, oh, God. So, instead... because, well, redstone is an issue. Here, let me go ahead and do that and that. Glowstone's a bit of an issue, too, actually. Centerflower potions and night vision. Right, so let's see if we can get to fixing some of our problems all at once here. Unfortunately, there's really not a mob that drops redstone besides a witch. So, yeah, it might be a bit hard. But I did want to play around with, that is the extractor here, which needs an agitator. Okay, cool. And I'm going to need an air tank, probably, right? Let's see, I'm going to need, well, we need pressure tubes, but what do we hold air in to carry it around? Like, there's got to be a thing, right? And actually, these need, I believe, vacuum, actually. According to the book. Hear me. There we go. Let's see, I think it would be at the end here. Yeah, spawner extractor. Base extraction time is 60 seconds, provided with -5 bars of vacuum or lower, 0.5 bars. So, going to need like a vacuum then, right? What are you? That's going to take a second to craft up. Vacuum tube module. Oh, rotors. Okay, that makes sense. Then there is the vacuum trap. Absorbs nearby enemies, requires negative pressure and an installed spawner core, which we can actually make spawner cores as well as extracting them. If I extract them, then they come with 100% effectiveness. Otherwise, I have to trap 100 enemies. Hey, there's our vacuum pump. All right. And here, well, I need to go ahead and shut that off, actually. Right, so I give it air pressure in the green side, and then the orange side emits a vacuum. Okay. So I'm going to need a compressor of some kind. What went into a flux compressor again? There was some reason I haven't been making these yet, and I think it was the advanced pressure tubes, because these ones require, yeah, okay. Compressed air engine. Okay, yeah, that give it compressed air and it turns into rotational. Then we have the rotational, which, yeah. Might be the way of doing it, actually. Or I could just go with a regular air compressor and we'll just grab a bunch of coal. A bunch of charcoal, actually. I am going to need pressure tubes, so let's actually grab a couple of those. And I'll just grab like half a stack. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, grab that and that out. Because I can go through and run these through my arc furnace. Just like so. Alright, so I think we're about ready to go grab a zombie or something spawner. I don't know yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, prick. I forgot about this being down here. Back you go. Something else, too, is your crude oil, pink slime, water. I have, like, no water in my system. I'm going to need water, actually. So, can we get an aqueous? And then the interface. Go ahead and get a fluid one. And cable, right? Do I have anything in my reservoir? No, it's empty right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop back into our basement here and you, thank you. Okay, accumulators on the hotbar. There we go. Break that for a second. Put that down. And you should automatically be exporting, right? It was you for water? Yes, you are not extracting, actually. Don't I have... Yeah. Fluid pipes. Alright, and... There we go. Now I'll actually have water for recipes and whatnot. There we go, and... Yeah, we're up to 14 buckets and climbing. And because I'm not using... I'm using the storage blocks instead of drives, I don't have to worry about overfilling different drives and whatnot with water. That number seems quite a bit higher than it should be, though. I'll have to look into that later. But I did get a decent amount of ore while I was down there, so I will need to process all that up. Just I'm not worried about it quite yet. All right, and we're at the blaze spawner. This promises to be interesting. Hi. Oh, you jerk. Get down here. Thank you. Oh, that's cool how the fence post actually went right through the middle of it. Alright, so we've got this thing. It's actually building up pressure just sitting on the spawner extractor, really. It's interesting. Maybe I should have brought a mega torch with me for now. Oh man, that poor moth. Okay. So this thing, I need to supply it with vacuum. Why did you face that way? Why don't you face the way I want you to? There you go. We determined that by guesswork, orange is vacuum. So I'll just give you this and that, right? Shove off. And, okay, so this pressure is rising, but it needs to get to 2 bars before it'll actually start working. Yeah, we're going to be here for a little bit, aren't we? Hey, you got a blaze rod. Cool. And the kicker of it is I actually probably should remove all the lighting I put in here. The more mobs this thing can spawn, the faster it'll work, which is good. Look! Freaking don't spawn on me, you jerk. Let's see. Oh, hey. Cool. Pressure's actually climbing quite fast. So once we see this thing hit 2 on the top number, the bottom number should start going down. There it goes. We're at 0.27 and dropping. And this is, yeah, okay, we're at 0.16 now. I need to get this to negative 0.5. You could almost use a speed upgrade, but I don't think it'd be able to make much of a difference. Alright, vacuum air is now at negative milliliters. Go away. Busy looking at a gauge. I don't need your interference. Do not need your assistance. Hey, hey! Piss off. Jerk bag. Is there anything under this? No, there isn't. Okay. Let's not break the spawner by accident, though. Oh yeah, there was that loot chest down there. That's right. It's been a while since I've actually kind of raided this place. I haven't really needed a ton of blaze rods. So, okay, we're negative 3, 4. Okay. So we're getting there. Okay. You... Go away. It's not even used a whole lot of charcoal yet. Hey, we're at negative 50. Ow. That thing basically spawned right on a torch. Yep, now we're in the fun times here. Should have made a strength potion too. And this is fun. Definitely needed a fire resist for this, though. I do hate when they spawn on me, though. There we go. There's like a... Oh, look at that, yep. Little cylinder at the top is like a progress bar. Okay, cool. Wow. Ow. There we go. What went boom? The air compressor blew up. And my fire resist wore off. Great. Ow. Jerk. Okay. I have to go get in the air compressor now. Alright, suddenly it got quiet and we have a spawner core. 100% blaze. Now, let me go ahead, grab my pneumatic wrench. Did you maintain any pressure? You did, look at that. That's awesome. And now we've got that. So I can make a blaze spawner now, which is awesome. Means I don't need this room anymore. Nope, that wasn't it. Thought I had 2 ways in and out of here. Guess not. Alright, so I need the empty spawner here to make a pressurized spawner, but we need the advanced tube, so I'm going to actually finally have to set these up. Alright, well, we're back at base, and we've got a second floor to our little factory building now. See, I need to get some of this stuff made up here. Available to you. Okay, that should be nice and quick. So I need an assembly platform. We have an import IO unit. We need an export IO unit. We're gonna need a laser. Oh, dang. Right. Well, get me started with those. And apparently we're doing a quest in pneumatic craft. Here we go. I still need the controller and the laser, it looks like, and a drill to finish this. Dang it. I am... Bob, are you harvesting? Yes, you're harvesting. Could have sworn it's been, you know, less than 5 minutes since the last time you did this to me. Alright, so... yeah, I got half of this thing built and I ran out of PCBs. Great. That's wonderful. So let's go into here where I actually do have some air pressure. We need our etching acid. Etching tank. Okay. So you should be fine just like that, right? Okay. Reservoir. Etching acid. I need my UV light box. That has to be hooked up to air pressure, which looks like I can probably Squeeze you in there, and yeah, you got pressure. And then those. UV light box to expose it. Okay. Do these things stack after they reach 100%? Be kind of cool. Because then I could just probably hopper into the top of this thing, right? Okay, you know what? Ha! Belt. It keeps grabbing me and moving me to the center of the belt. And it's just like, kind of sort of annoying. Okay. All right, so there's really no way to speed this machine up, it looks like. Just make sure it has plenty of air pressure. Oh, it does have upgrade slots. Dispenser, security, speed. Huh. All right, and see, I need the assembly controller now. I need 2 of those? I need 3 total. Oh, really? I got everything else made. Okay, this just needs to be etched then. And this one's almost done etching. Hey, there it goes. All right, perfect. So, you go there, and let's try the assembly controller yet again. Done. Goal reached, production line. Quest complete, automated assembly. And it's really dark in here now without that with the roof on, so I need to do some lighting. But I'm thinking over here, I am going to need a chest as well. Forgot I have all my planks going through a solid mill now, so it actually takes a while to craft a chest. There we go. And right, that should work. Let's put our controller here. Oh my god, it rotates to face you. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Actually, here. Put our controller here. We'll put our chest back here. And then I need 5 spots here. So I need an import unit, which can go here, I guess. Assembly platform. Platform. That way I can do... I just need 2 more of these, actually. And I'm going to want another chest. Put the other chest here. Export. And we can do... It's our laser and then our drill. Right there, like that, right? Now this is going to need air pressure, which goes into the controller. And that pressurizes the entire system. So... kind of a downside of that. Oh, I mean, I could... Yeah, I could work right here, I guess. There we go. And then if I come back here, I can do a little bit of parkour, but we can get to here now. Let's go ahead and do that. throw a rotational compressor, say there. And you're facing the opposite direction I wanted you to face. Great. Oh, I was wanting to put a motor on here too. Do I have any more motors? Or do I have to make one? I have to make one. Frick. Dang it. Hey, when you run out of PCBs, you really run out of PCBs, don't you? Especially when you're setting this stuff up. It's like, okay, all of a sudden I need like 20 PCBs. But the good news is once they hit 100, they do stack. So. Just going to take a while for these to etch now. I could heat this up to make it quicker, but it also uses more etching acid. So, it's not really that much of a problem. I mean, etching acid is relatively cheap, but yeah. I also don't feel like hooking up like a vortex tube or anything else to it. Alright. Quit pulling me to the center of the damn belt. I'm trying to jump off of it, and it kept centering me mid-jump. Okay, cool. You're almost done, too. Alright, so got everything set up. We've got another one of the redstone breaker little combos that I've been using. And right now we should be powering up rather nicely upstairs. So let's look at our little controller here. Yep, needs at least 3.5 bars to run, but anything over 5, yeah, makes it blow up. So if I look at the assembly, I look up the uses of the controller, here we go. Alright, so 20 pressure chamber valves become an advanced pressure tube, or become 8 of them. Okay, and that is with the laser program. There is a block of compressed iron with laser and drill, which probably a lot cheaper. That requires, yeah, it probably works out to be about the same. But if I go drill and laser for now, and if I grab, God, really? It's gonna take a second to craft up, but I mean it'll be worth it. Oh, my leaf insect is still in here. Cool. Yeah, this thing. Okay, well now we've got power. I've got it set up to turn itself off at 4.5 bars, and there we go. 4.56. It takes a while for their pressure to equalize. Come on. I wonder if I should set up a system for keeping certain items in stock. Compressed stone, compressed brick tile, yeah. There we go. Let's get 2 blocks into here. We are going to give you the drill plus laser program. And now I could speed upgrade this. Probably wouldn't be a horrible idea. Do have a few. I'm waiting for the... Okay. Pressure to start kicking in. Okay. 2 is fine. 3 is fine. 4 is about perfect. Okay, cool. I love how you spun all the way around there. All right, it's going to reach in. It's going to grab ourselves a block of compressed iron. It's going to drop it on the ground or on the platform here. It's going to get drilled out in the middle. Then we're going to have the laser come over and etch it for us. There we go. There's our pressure tubes. And then we have the export unit. It's going to grab it and move it into the chest. And we have 16 advanced pressure tubes now, which is awesome. I just now got the advancement. Been crafting them for a while, but I guess they never, I can do flux capacitor or compressors now. So I can avoid that whole rotational thing down there. Yeah, I might switch them out actually. We can also make the large fluid tanks with these. We have the pressurized spawners, advanced air compressor, pneumatic dynamo, jetpack or jet boots upgrade, aerial interface, which is always fun, reinforced air canister, and programmable controller. Next placement for a drone. Most program pieces, okay. No entity pathfinding, make it suitable for large-scale applications such as quarries. Hello. That might work better for our farm over there. I could just go and do like a create farm or just be like whatever and make a cloche though too. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our spawner now. There we go. Max pressure 20 bars, spawns mobs using pressure, ignoring any light level restrictions and allowing redstone control. Requires the spawner core to be inserted. Notice that partially empty spawner cores mean reduced efficiency. And did I ever get the mob crusher set up? No, I never did get that. Okay. I'm just going to use industrial foregoing for the mob farm. I don't need mistakes happening or anything like that. And also, I trust this setup a little bit better than canvas that is made with straw. I need to process this up, but yeah, let's go ahead and teach you about canvas, and we're going to then teach you to use canvas to make books with. And you need to know how to make an iron sword. There we go. Start. And we can go ahead and claim this quest. The only pneumaticraft quest we have left is the pneumatic armor. And that chapter is done. So that's kind of cool. Hey, an air crusher is done. Awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. This one's actually taken a while because I had to go redstone mining at the beginning of it. And you are now done. Cool. Here, let me go ahead. I just hit Q. I meant to hit A. Add that to this list over here. So it's going to be a multi-episode project. Next episode, we're going to be setting up a mob farm and maybe a stonework factory. Let's go ahead and get that programmed in, actually. I am going to need pink slime, though. That's a bit of a downer. Pink slime balls. And those things, unfortunately, they're kept in dissolution chambers, which I preferred the old mechanic where you put the pink slime in the world and it would turn into a little slime monster thing, and yeah. Do we have any dissolution? No, we don't have that either. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to have to craft pink slime balls next episode. Which means probably just a dedicated dissolution chamber. We can use pink slime balls in place of slime, which it's a thing, but I don't know. Probably not. Framed fancy cube. Cool. And I think it's really only used exclusively for the stonework factory. Maybe the bioreactor. Nope, that's accepts any slime balls. Okay. This one, though, doesn't. This is pink slime only. So I really just need them for stonework factories, honestly. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.